It's Thursday, the 2nd of August, and we're fishing East Worthing. Fishing East Worthing today. Got my tides a bit mixed up. I thought it was high tide about 9:30. In fact, it's low tide. I was planning to go for some mackerel because the freezer's getting a bit low. As you can see, lots and lots of weed everywhere, so I suppose I could be kind of lucky not fishing high tide. Over in the distance right over here, there's lots of seagulls next to the buoy. I don't think it's picking up on camera, but they're diving around in the water, so I don't know if that's a sign for mackerel or a load of whitebait, but hopefully there's some bass nearby. So I'm back up with a lure rod and going to have a fish. The tide hasn't gone up too far yet. It goes out quite slowly here compared to down Goring Way, but yeah, hopefully there's some fish around tonight. That big boat there, probably, don't know, getting on for 1,000 yards offshore, is where they're laying all the wind farm pipes. You can see the wind farm right in the distance over here. They've been down there for a good few months now, well, probably coming up to over a year. They've removed the whole sewage pipe which went all the way along. You can see the buoy just over here, that's where it ended. It used to be quite good for bass around there as well, and mullet. So I don't know what fishing will be like now it's been removed, but we can only try. Okay, the water here is like chocolate brown almost. We had a lot of winds at the weekend, so yeah, it's not very ideal for lure fishing. I might try further down to Shoreham Way, see if the water's any clearer. So I've got the car with me, so I think I'll give it a drive down to Shoreham and see what the water's like down there. Don't know if you can see all the seagulls. They're flying out towards the other pack right out in the distance. Loads of them flying around. I don't know if that's a sign of what's to come. We've got the old boat digging out in the sea. That's churning up quite a bit of the water as well, making it nice and muddy. It's just a shame that conditions aren't that well. But I'm still going to head over to Shoreham and hopefully the conditions are a bit better. Okay, take two. I'm now at Shoreham. There's Yarm right over there. Water's looking a bit clearer. Still a bit on the dirty side, but definitely clearer than East Worthing. Don't know what that is in the water there. Thought I saw something at the corner of my eye then. You can see how big the beach is here, how much deeper it is. That's how much water we get at high tide down here. I've never tried lure fishing down here, but yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Okay, I'm switching over to like a jelly lure. This one's called a Mighty Minnow. It's made by HTO. My only worries about using this is that it isn't weedless, so the hook isn't hidden away, so it probably snag up quite a bit of weed. These lures are quite cheap. They're only £4 for a pack of 3, and you come with a jig head as well. Haven't really used them before, but I'll give them a go. If you ever wondered what rod I use, it's called a Rock Swing by IMAX. It's a 7.3 grams to 12 gram casting range. I bought it mainly for shore and port for the lighter species I like fishing for. But I've started using it for spinning rods and it gives up quite a good scrap. The reel's just some cheapy reel, size 1. I snapped my braid on my last fishing trip. I didn't have any more, so I've just stuck some mono on for now. grade is definitely the way forward, so you can feel the bites a lot more, but I'm going to have to make do with the mono for the time being. What I thought would happen has happened. Every cast just full of weeds, covering the hook, just covering everywhere pretty much. So I think I'm going to try another location, and that's actually inside the west arm. It's quite sheltered in there and you don't really get much weed, and I've done quite well float fishing prawns for bass in there, so I think I might go down there and have a go down there. Okay, those of you who watched my last video of the tour of the Ada, this was high tide here last time and the water comes quite far up. Yeah, plenty of rock pools. You can actually dig with red rag here as well. Looks very bassy. A lifeboat station just over there, and the Ada is nice and flat and calm. I could always go and have a few casts down there if it's not very good inside the actual harbour's mouth. You can see the port just over there. But yeah, I'm going to head down to the mouth and have some casts down there. Okay, I'm right down by the west arm now, right on the inside. As you can see, it's lovely and flat. I think it'll be perfect to try the surface lure again down here. A few seagulls flying around. Don't know if they're diving at all. But yeah, I'm going to swap over to the surface lure and have a cast. No action down here. Very quiet. I think I'm going to head back down the river where I pointed out to earlier before I call it a night and have a few chucks down there. Well, I'm just down by the lifeboat station now. Very flat. Water's pretty murky though. You can see how brown it is. There's the Shoreham port, the power station. And right down there is the east arm. I'm just on a bit of a wall and the rock defence. I'm gonna have a few chucks and hopefully with some bass around, but water's quite murky, so it's not looking too promising. Well, unfortunately, it's another blank video. If you like this kind of video, please give it a like. I'm trying to film just a load of videos throughout the year to give myself a bit of a diary, so I don't mind blanking. It sort of gives me a clue of what sort of fish can be around and what conditions don't work and things like that. If you enjoyed the video and you haven't subscribed already, please give it a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.